there. I'm Lika Kusunoki, lead engineer working on link support devices. You're with Blood, yeah? You've been talking to Damien, huh? Don't worry, you'll get your device later. Promise. First off, we gotta go over a few things, okay? Thing number 1. Prototype means still in development, you know? I can't promise how they'll function in battle. I can only conjecture. Thing number 2. I'm gonna need your help with that. Testing stuff, securing materials, putting yourself in danger, etc., etc. Well, I wouldn't put it exactly like that. I mean, it's not like we're experimenting on you. Yet. Alright, let me give you the rundown. I need you to take this new link support device into the field and give it a whirl. The one you've got right now won't work right with your God Arc. You'd have to choose combat or support. And choosing's no fun. But this little darlin' can work as a link support device without inhibiting your God Arcing. Theoretically, it should be all kinds of freaking amazing. Well, that's all the important bits. So no rush or anything. Just drop on by when you're ready. Cool? Lika here. Hello? Hello? Alright, looks like you're God Arc free about now. Feeling good? Good enough. I'm gonna explain some more boring stuff, so just bear with me, Kay? Your God Arc is fitted with a cool prototype link support device. Designed by me. So, it's awesome. Super awesome. It stirs up all the Oracle cells inside you so that your attacks can get even stronger. Ha! Sweet! Monitor readout says your link support device and God Arc are both synced up perfectly. I'll be here keeping an eye on your vitals. So, just keep on fighting. This should be a hell of a show. You made it back! That's amazing! I never thought it would actually work. Seriously, yeah, sure wasn't working when anyone else tested it. Ha! But this is awesome! Man, I can't believe I'd almost written it off. It's totally weird, actually. When I got back, I started digging around into why it only worked when you used it. I came up with some cool hypotheses. I think it's got something to do with your blood. You're the only one with Evoke. My working theory is that it acted like a catalyst. So here's the plan. We need to further investigate why it only works for you, and make improvements as we go along. For the moment, I'm gonna need all types of materials to get started. Can I count on your help? I can, right? Right? You know you want to. Nice! Hey, thanks. You've really given me some new hope. Awesome! Man, I'm on fire right now! I'll need a plan. Yes, plan. This is gonna be great! Come back and see me later, okay? I've got science to do.
With Well, well, well. If it isn't Gilbert McLean.
Haru?
I can't believe you didn't tell me you were coming out to the Far East.
Well, to be honest, I didn't know you were stationed here.
Yeah? I must have mentioned it. Well, I guess I have been hopping from branch to branch. We haven't seen each other since Glasgow. Feels like a lifetime, my friend.
It does. It was. I'm glad you found your way home, Haru. Ah, Vice Captain. This is Haruomi Makabe. We were in the same unit at Glasgow branch. Haru, this is the Vice Captain of Blood.
The infamous Blood Unit. I've heard tons about you guys. Sounds like you're tearing up some origami. The name's Haruomi Makabe, Captain of the Far East Branch's 4th Unit. We're actually pretty laid back here. We're nowhere near as crazy as you guys in Blood.
Captain Haru, I'll go on ahead and report to Director Sakaki, Kay?
Okay. That was the 4th Unit's own Canon Daiba. She's got character, but not, well, she's not great. She may not be the best marksman, but it's tough to keep her out of my sights, if you know what I'm saying.
Haru, don't get hauled before the Court of Inquiry again.
Yeah, not making that mistake again. But hey, let me know if Gil here steps out of line. I've got plenty of experience reining him in.
Come on, Haru.
Just poking some fun, Gil. Anyway, I should get to that report. Let's grab a drink soon, yeah? See you around.
Let me see. Here's the report. As you can see, maintenance performed heavy analysis and gathered fascinating new results. Allow me to summarize our knowledge.
Blood bullets are mutations. When we use gun form, our innate abilities react with the bullets in the chamber and create something new.
They're restricted to certain gun types and cannot be edited, but they have unique traits. The basic structure of these bullets seems to be the same as the everyday variety. However, there's a mutation in the module that is responsible for these new characteristics. My apologies. I know it's a bit dense.
Let me put it this way. Bullets are really basic things. They are propelled through an enemy to deal damage. Kind of a one-note tool. When a module mutates to create a blood bullet, it gains something new, something unique, and that tool becomes versatile. But these new bullets can do incredible things. What was once a weapon only for destruction can now heal us, siphon off poisons.
I've been referring to such changes as mutant modules. They are rather impressive. Do you follow me so far? Of course. You'll find all the details in this report. Read it at your leisure. Huh? Nothing. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. Just studying like this with a friend. Well, it's something I've always wished to do. It was always different with Dr. Rachel or Dr. Leia, and all my military instructors. I would sit alone and work. My teachers would stand before me or stare over my shoulder. So this is wonderful. I can hardly believe we're studying together, side by side. Oh, I'm sorry. That must have sounded so strange. Look! I almost forgot this. This is the discussion pertaining to the original causes of module mutation. Well, you were an inspiration. The feeling was very similar to you evoking my blood power. For the moment, that's all I have. Hey, thanks so much for all your help. I can finally turn this prototype into something really special. It'd be great if you could keep lending a hand once I finished the upgrades. What do you say? Great! You know, we're a good team, you and I.
But hey, there's nothing wrong with failure. It's what comes after. If you refuse to give up, eventually you will succeed. Everyone's there to support each other. And one way or another, we managed to get by. It's a pretty amazing thing. Don't you think, Gil? Gil, you know you have to finish it. Please, Gil. I'm begging you. Do it. Kill me.
Kate.
It's been ages since we had the time to grab a drink like this.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, far too long, Haru.
So, what do you think of your new team?
They're all right. I'm not so great at dealing with the kids, though.
Man, I never thought I'd hear that from you. Sounds like you're getting old, Gil.
Haru,
So, how about your vice captain? Seems a pretty interesting god eater. Or so I hear. Huh?
yeah, seems really kind, you know? Though definitely a bit strange. Somehow manages to always stay positive.
That sounds kind of like Kate. Everybody's best friend. Willing to take on any challenge.
Yeah, that's true. Well, one time I kind of lectured the kid a bit.
Why'd you do that? You were always the same way with Kate. Didn't work then either. Not that she'd ever listen to me. For all her bright smiles and positivity, she was definitely stubborn. I missed that about her.
Everything will work out, Gil. Just keep looking forward. We've never had enough manpower here. That just means we all need to pitch in and do what we can. Gil, take a breath and really think about it. We're out there protecting people every day. In a world like this, that means something.
Kate, I won't just lay down and take this crap. The politicians give us nothing but excuses. We need God Eaters here in Glasgow just as much as the damn Far East.
Hey, don't go bad-mouthing my home.
I wasn't.
They need more arcs on the ground. Because of them, we can almost live our lives in peace. We're lucky.
Maybe, but they're still wasting resources over there. What about the Aegis project? It was a total disaster.
That's true. It's too bad, really. It seemed like such a good plan. At the time. Those choices aren't meant for God Eaters, Gil. But hey, there's nothing wrong with failure. It's what comes after. If you refuse to give up, eventually you will succeed. We have a really good job. We're working hard to keep the innocents alive. And Fenrir's working hard to keep us alive. We should be proud. Everyone's there to support each other. And one way or another, we managed to get by. It's a pretty amazing thing, don't you think, Gil?
I'm just trying to look out for you, to protect you and Haru. And look, you're stubborn. Both of you are. If you refuse to retire and have a real life, at least I want you two to be happy together.
Aw, you're really sweet sometimes, you know that? Fine. I will talk to the director for you and see if we can get some more people. But look, you have to promise me, you will stay out of it.
Fine.
Fantastic! That's what I like to hear, Gil.
Hey, cheer up, all right? Let me see that beautiful smile.
Dude, Gil, come on, bro. Don't be flirting with my lady. I'm laying right here. Have some standards.
Whoa, I'm not. Tell her, not me. I'm just...
It really makes me wonder sometimes why the best of us have to fall so young.
Haru. Back then,
No, stop right there. No more about the past. You know what Kate would say? Keep looking forward. Isn't that right, Gil?
Yeah.
Hey! How you doing, Vice Captain? Mind if I take a seat? Relax, I'm not gonna hit on a guy. Most days. Gil told me what happened during the mission out in the wastes. About the Red Rain and you jumping into a beat-up Godark soldier to go save your friend? It's crazy. You take everything in stride. That's nice. Look, I came to talk about Gil. I'm betting he hasn't said much about himself, huh? Plus, I bet you're aching to know what happened back in Scotland. Thought so. Now then, where to start? The Glasgow branch is small. I mean, like, tiny. There were only 3 God Eaters stationed there. Gil and I, of course, and the third was our team's captain. Her name was Kate. Kate Lowry. She was my fiancée. There weren't a ton of origami attacks out there, so the 3 of us managed just fine most days. A routine mission came up on the board and, well, it should have been routine. I'm gonna be straight with you. This is about to get kinda heavy. Do you want me to keep going? Okay, well, during that operation, Gil was forced into a really bad position. He had to kill Kate. There was no other option. He was found not guilty at the tribunal, but people still talk, you know? That's where he got his little nickname, Fragging Gil. Cowards. As if any of them had the right to call him that. As if they had the right to blame him. Anyways, back to the story. We played the fight like normal. Kate and Gil paired up as the advance and I circled around the flank. That's when it appeared. Gil!
Haru, we need you here now. This origami, it's a new species. It's too strong. Can you hear me, Haru? Please, just hurry.
I hear you. I'm on my way now. Just hold on, all right?
Gil, circle around.
Got it. It saw me.
It's armored. Just focus on healing. I'll hold it off.
Kate, your armlet, it's corroding.
I'll be fine. Gil, you have to get out of here, all right? Leave this monster to me. I'll hold it back.
Missed! Kate!
I'm so sorry. It's too corroded. It's almost dust, Gil. The origami infection has already begun. I can feel it. Gil, you know you have to do it.
I won't! We can still get back.
I don't think so. Gil, I'm sorry. You have to tell him. Look.
No. Don't make me.
I'm sorry. I know I'm just being selfish. I never meant to leave you. You have to do this, Gil. I don't want to hurt you. I won't let myself hurt you. Please, Gil. I'm begging you. Do it. Kill me.
By the time I made it there, it was too late. Kate was already long gone. Blood stained the ground. The fabric of her clothes crushed deep into the dirt and the stone. Gil was clutching her armlet to his chest. He wouldn't look at me, and he was crying. Sorry to be so dark. That's enough for today, yeah? You're a good listener, you know? With such a serious look, it's easy to open up. Yeah. Maybe Gil can see that honesty in your eyes. You know, maybe. It even reminds him of Kate. Well, enough of that, right? Today was pretty good. Let's have another drink sometime. See ya.
Until now, I've always conducted my custom bullet tests with sniper rifles. I believe that, to understand their functions better, I need to test them with various guns. So I spent some time in maintenance and made bullets for each gun type. I learned quite a lot in the process, but not much about the practical applications, which, well, you see, that leads to my next, if you don't mind, would you test them with me? Excellent! Here we have bullets for assault, blast, sniper, and shotguns. It should be fun. That's fun, right? Let's begin the test as soon as we can. I'd like to see the result of our combined powers. I think there's a good chance the bullets will mutate even faster. Are you ready to go now? I'm almost certain I felt my blood power manifest in that battle. Thank you. I think a new blood bullet was formed in the process, too. It is as I hypothesized. The presence of your resonance increases the chance for a mutation. Thank you.
Disappointing.
Seriously? This is one damn stubborn origami.
It got me!
Hold on! I'm coming!
Vice Captain! Not again. No. Why? Am I cursed to lose everyone that matters? No! There's just no damn way! I will never surrender! Never!
Yes! Gil, that's it! Now we're talking! Hit him with everything you've got!
Kate, it's been too long. I know I'm too late. I think I finally understand what you were trying to tell me. Everyone works together. All of them are here for me. And me, I want to be here for all of them. I should have understood then. So now...
Kate. You know, I'm no saint. I probably still resent Gil. Well, just a little bit. I've been going from branch to branch, just to feel something. Revenge, I guess. It seems so stupid now. That's not me. I lied to Gil. I told him I was fine. I couldn't handle losing you. It broke me. I was captive in the past, in that moment. Not that he was totally honest either. Gil was trapped too. But thanks to that kid, maybe he can take that first step. And I can't go on like this any longer. It's time for me to look forward. Just like Gil. You're okay with that, right, Kate? Just a little more time is all I need. Nicely done. Let's head back, you guys, huh?
wow. Is it that late already? We did some good work today. Thanks for the help. You're real dedicated, too. Most people, especially God Eaters, shy away from this type of stuff. Well, it's always nice to work on something that's actually progressing. A Fenrir engineer started the design work on this prototype ages and ages ago. He wanted our fighters to have access to a link support device and a God Arc all at once. He said it would keep more people alive out there. But Fenrir deemed the project a financial sinkhole. It was impossible. So they refused to fund it. And without funding, it got shelved. But good engineers don't take no for an answer. He kept at it, researching, developing, step at a time. He died before it was finished. He was always a tenacious guy. The engineer, my father, gave his life for this project. Thanks to you, we've finally proven that his dream was in reach. We're so close. It's like I can stretch out and grab it. We're gonna be working on this for a while. So, before we get into it, I want you to promise me something. Promise me you won't hold back. If I've made a mistake or done something wrong, if I get a little crazy, tell me. Promise?
Even now, this world is full of people. There are so many, and yet they all fit into two neatly defined categories. I have this idea about all that. The concept is constantly turning over in my mind, and I want you to help me refine it. But first, I need to ask you something, man to man. When you look upon a beautiful woman, tell me, where do your eyes fall? So young. It is the legs. True passion is in the legs, covered by the thin fabric of knee socks. Technically over the knee socks and thigh highs, but they all fall into the same category. That absolute zone, the perfect hint of bare thigh between socks and the hem of the skirt. Like rosy-fingered dawn spreading her rays on the horizon. Pure, unfettered perfection. Isn't it lovely? Then it's settled. I'll find us a perfect example. We'll all go on a mission. You'll witness the Holy Grail.
I getcha. So your God Arc's not feeling right, huh?
Yeah, ever since I switched up my grip. It's not just performance, the whole balance feels off.
Alright. I think we can handle that. Long weapons like spears are generally front-heavy. Plus, we have to set up a tuning regimen. But don't worry. I've got some ideas. We'll try a bunch of stuff out. Let's see. Tuning. Shift the center of gravity. Must adjust for blood art resistance. Expansion protocols and a whetstone. Looks like we're going to need a whole bunch of materials to make this happen.
Ah, I getcha. That's real kind of you. I could really use your help on this.
Sweet. Decided. I'll get you a big ol' list of all the stuff we'll need.
Got it. I guess we'll be sticking together until it's finished. Sorry to bug you with this.
Introductions are in order. This is Carrie.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Carrie Yu. Just came over from the Singapore branch.
We've only just met, actually. She's here in the Far East on leave. She was ecstatic when I told her the plan. She extended her leave and had her God Arc sent right over.
I've wanted to visit the Far East ever since I was a kid. I used to love the Booga Rally show. So, I came.
That's the long and short of it. Everyone ready to get going?
Wait. And we're done.
Really? That was quick.
What can I say? It's a gift. All that's left is to test it out in a real combat situation.
I'll give it a shot right now. Hey, you care to join me in some testing? Great, thanks. I'm good to go whenever you are. Ready to head out right now?
Come back safe and let me know how it feels. Be sure to remember if something seems off, okay?
Will do, Lika. Thanks. Huh. It's a miracle. It doesn't shake while it charges anymore. The balance is a natural fit for my hand. Thanks. It adjusts perfectly to my blood arts. It's a thing of beauty, really. Incredibly well done. And all of that from one little tune-up. It's a new arc. You're absolutely right. I just never knew how critical until now. If you don't mind, I'd like you to help me out some more. God Arc development has always intrigued me.
I'll never say no to an extra pair of hands. In fact, I just happen to have acquired some new Kuragami materials. Maybe Gil would be willing to help you develop your blade like we did for his spear.
Of course not. You've always gladly gone out of your way to help me. Give a thought to what kind of weapon you want. Once you've decided, we'll get started.
It appears that each blood bullet has a different and unique characteristic. For example, analysis of the second bullet shows a new trait called Pierce. Intriguing. Pierce allows a bullet to drive through an enemy instead of shattering on impact. Take a sniper rifle bullet, for instance. It hits, activates its effect, then shatters. It is an exceptional tool on its own, but imagine if it had the piercing effect of laser fire. Somehow, in all of the myriad natural reactions that occurred, this bullet was created that can do just that. So sorry. Basically, this bullet will pierce multiple targets, hitting each with explosive force. We might be able to make more like it. Bullets with effects that we couldn't have imagined. That's a difficult question. I've made several so far. It'd be great to edit them. However, it seems that the modules themselves are fixed. I'm not sure it's even possible. The bonds are incredibly strong. I haven't found a way to dismantle them for editing. Lika said it was like looking at an unbreakable shield wall. Not those exact words. Fight fire with fire? What do you mean by that? The impact of one blood bullet against another. That's it! Can you wait here? I need to try this right now. I'll be back in just one moment. I did it! It sounded mad almost, but it worked. I placed the bullets downrange and fired free. Some of them were damaged, but that was the key. The sheer impact of an unstoppable force and an immovable object created this. We can finally customize blood bullets. You're amazing! Sorry, I was excited and got carried away. Thank you so much. I can hardly wait to begin new testing. I don't want to be a bother, but... I've only noticed it recently, but I'm always apologizing to you, aren't I? I'm sorry. Oh, Maybe it started because I always feel like I'm imposing on you, taking time. But you spoke to me when I first joined Blood, long before I thought I would fit in. And more than that, you risked your life, your freedom, your career, just on the hope of me. You awoke my blood power with your care, your kindness, simply by being who you are. And even then, you became my first ever friend. Maybe that's why I'm always apologizing, because you've done so much for me. Not too long ago, I don't think I would have understood that. I wouldn't believe it. But now, we've spent so much time together. I think I know just how amazing those words are. Blood bullets are a technical marvel. They'll make our fighters better. They'll save lives. To truly understand the technology and share it with the world, I'll need help. And that's why I want to keep researching this. That's why I hope you'll continue to help me. Will you? I thought you might say that. Thank you. You've done so much to make me who I am. I want to at least try to repay you. So, if you'll let me, if you want me to, please, allow me to stay your friend, your best friend, forever.
Phew. That wasn't easy, but you held your own. Hey, what do you think about being a God Eater? Do you like your work? I see. Well, I guess it's different than engineering. You guys didn't really choose to be God Eaters, huh? The test is pushed on you, and then, you know, there goes your life. Can people truly be happy doing something they're forced into? Me? Yeah. Yeah, I am happy. I guess I was meant to do this. But I also really do love it. So, lucky me, right? When I was a kid, I played in my dad's lab all the time. My toys were microscopes and rivet guns and tech. I may have grown up, but I'm still that kid whenever I get in a lab.